Alright, welcome back to another collection video. Today we're going to do my Atari 2600 inbox collection only. I'm going to do my US and my PAL. There's maybe a few PAL and maybe a few variants. Ones I can think of, like there's Canyon Bomber in the brown, but then I have the gray label. I might have a couple like that, or like Venture for the red label, and then I have it for Coleco up top. So they all should be different titles except for a few variants. I'm not doing the PAL collection separate. I only have a few games where I don't have a system or any extra stuff. I'll do that. I'll do my loose collection and all the systems and controllers next. So I'll scan everything. I'll point out which ones are valuable because I inputted all these through an app. So I should know which ones are a little bit rare or harder to find. So I'll get to it. Oh, hold on. I think I have room for, I counted, I'm not going to count again, but I think I have room for like 25 more games before I can fill this shelf. So right now I'm at 159, and I think that includes 2 or 3 PAL games. I'm pretty much drained all of my local game shops, or all of the ones that are in my state. So it's pretty much online for me, or I just gotta wait over time to fill it up. It'll probably get done. There's should be 19 sealed. I'm not gonna know which ones are sealed, but it's pretty much a little bit for everything. There's like a few of the black ones, a few of the gray ones, a few of the yellow ones, a few of the rainbow colored ones, a few of the red ones. So we're just gonna get to it. I'm not gonna read all of them off. It's too many, but like the Star Raiders, it's not. There's a couple that aren't plastic sealed, but the inside of the games are sealed, cardboard sealed. Out of breath. I'm gonna pause it, catch my breath. Alright, I'm back. I'm just gonna scroll through all of them. I'll do one shelf at a time and see if I can remember which ones are more valuable. I don't think any on this top shelf are over like $50. This one is a PAL. Phantom Panzer Video Spiel cassette. That's one. The Double Dragon is sealed, so that might be one that's worth a little. I don't. God knows how much. I don't know. Maybe 100 or so. And quite a few of these, the red label ones, are sealed because I remember going online on eBay and just looking up sealed games, and these were the most ones that popped up. So like that Canyon Bomber is a double. I'll show you the gray label right there. So this King Kong is worth, I don't know, 100 or so. I bought that early along on my YouTube collecting journey at a pawn shop. The Scuba Diver it's missing the manual, otherwise it would be like a $400 to $600 game. I don't know how much it's worth now, maybe 3, maybe even less, because the condition of the box is pretty beat up. But I still got it. I don't know how much. I probably paid half for that. I know like this Pete Rose is sealed. I know a couple of these Sesame Street games are sealed. Alright. I'm not gonna be able, I can barely read these with the light glaring. I know. Oh, almost fell. The Fun with Numbers is worth like 100, so I think it's just because it's the label variant. And the ET, I actually just got that recently. This one too. Adult Beat 'em Eat 'em. It's sealed. It should be like a couple hundred. I remember I googled, or not googled, I looked up like that game and a couple of one of these, maybe 2 out of 3 of them, and it was like $360 or something. I know the Seahawk and the Karate are probably sealed. This is actually one of the, should be one of the cassette ones for that attachment. I forget what the attachment's name is for the Atari to make it more powered, but I don't have it, so think I found half of these at a retro shop. Somebody traded in their collection. I've been slowly picking at these, the Sears telegames. So these are the other two. I think these are PAL. Could be wrong. I think that's a PAL company. But if not, oh, who cares? They're like multi-card. There's multiple carts in them. They should be all complete. I got these online too when I was just looking at boxes and just scrolling for hours and just saw that they were different and picked them up. So I'll do my stupid little count, which is going to be off from the count that I'm inputting through the app because I can't find some of the games. And the controllers count is going to be off because they don't, in the app, they don't count the controllers with the system, whatever, which I've been doing for this counting. So I should be up to 44 systems, 44 sealed, 27 controllers, 19 extras, 1,180 games, 743 boxed, 14 big books and manuals, and 20 manuals to games I don't have. I do have a giant stack of manuals. I got to do it for the loose collection too and add that in there. So it'll probably get filled, but I'm pretty much maxed out of space once I finish this area. So it'll be all loose carts over there. That's about it. I'm going to snap a few pictures and I'm out.